Hello again, everybody. Neo here. Oh, looks like I may have a oh, there we go. Good. Hello again. This is Neo. This is Imperium Galactic Survival. This is another one of the games I do enjoy playing on occasion. This is a building game in space and on planets. You can build bases, ships, and capital cruisers. I'm going to use my admin privileges to basically build a base, a warehouse style base, and I haven't done it in a while, so bear with me. I'll do about maybe a 30 minutes to an hour build time. Let's see if we can get something going here, shall we? So I'm going to go ahead and start the game or resume the game on my planet. Wait, that's the wrong thing. Go back. I want to go join a game and go to my own history, which is NeoStar at NeoStarfarer at YouTube.com. It's a server. It's a 4-player server only. So you're welcome to join and whatever and play. You can build whatever you want. There's no griefing here. It's just for fun. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and connect to my own server. I'm just going to tool around a little bit, build a little bit. Probably not too much I can do right now. If you're doing your own server, though, it's good to know that you can actually be in survival and hard mode. Ooh, excuse me. You can be in survival hard mode and still be in creative at the same time. All you have to do is just use your admin privileges to give yourself the item menu. So it gives you all the building blocks, all the little devices, gadgets, weapons, you name it, you can get it. And plus, God mode lets you fly around. And also, if you know how to spawn blueprints, you can spawn any blueprint. There are a few other tricks to the trade here, but I don't really use anything but those 3 items itself. Now, I'm already in a makeshift base that I built last night, or the night before. Basically, I was building a base here. I used the warehouse style ceilings, which I do. I think they're okay. It's still good. Now, basically, when you're on this game, you want to definitely go God mode because you'll be so busy on you'll be so busy in the game that you won't be paying attention to your health, and or you may get attacked by an alien creature that will literally ream you a new backside. So, all right. And the next one you want to do is item menu. And what that does for you... Oh, wait a minute. I did it wrong. Alright. What that does for you... What that does for you is you hit letter H and everything comes up. All the blocks, all the starter blocks, all the different things. And you've got things like weapons and tools and ammo. And of course you have armor as well. Then you have your capital ship weapons, capital ship building blocks, capital ship, resources. It's not just capital ships. Yeah, a lot of the stuff that you have here. Now, I'd like to build a bay. I'd like to build a spacecraft, but all of my actual, here's another one. All my actual blueprints disappeared. I don't know how it happened, but I had a mech unit that I actually created as a hovercraft, and I made a flyable one, but I lost them somewhere. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go spawn any blueprint. I'm going to just bring one up. Oh, something happened here. Oh, here we go. Spawn any blueprint. What this allows you to do is spawn any blueprint. So you get a blueprint calendar, blueprint place here. And you got the Babylon 5 station, Austria Science Exploration Vessel. This is actually a cute vessel. I'm going to bring it out just to show you. But in order to go bring it out, I'm going to have to put it over here. It's a giant piece of work. It is a big ship. And the guy who did this did a really good job, I think. I think he did a fantastic job. It looks really, really nice. I want to build one too, but I'd have to go in space to do it because the blocks here won't float. Alright, I'll tell you what we'll do. I was going to build some bases, but I think what I would like to do, actually, to be frankly honest with you, is to give it some fuel and take it up for flight and go in space. I hope it goes this time, because last time I did it, it sort of just stayed in the clouds. I don't know what happens. See, where are all the fuel cells? Okay, so fuel cells are not on this tab here. They're going to be probably here. No. No. How about here? No. Really? Where are they? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Large Promethean pack, and then they got the other ones. Fuel cell, as a fuel cell. H. Wow, that's probably the best one right there, I think. I think it may be. Alright, so let's see if I can go in this spacecraft. There is a back door and a front door. I said back door. That's funny. Let's open up the shutter here. Just do it right. I don't want to give you all the broader perspective of this ship without doing too much. Alright, so this is his craft. And the inside looks fantastic. He did a really good job. Here's a first aid station right there. He's got it quite a bit nice. This is really, really nice, dude. Whoever did this, that's really. There's storage bins here. Cargo. Okay, well, it looks good. I think it looks fantastic, actually. Here's his warp drive right here, and he's got his generators here. That is sweet. I like that. Look at that. Oh, he used the. Oh, I see what he did there. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. I don't think I have. Okay. All right. Cool. There's a gravity generator. There's an ammo box. Not a whole lot going. It's not too busy in here. It's actually pretty good in here, actually. All right. I would have added a few more seats or something. All right. We're going to go in the seat, and I'm going to go ahead and open up player management here. Let's see what it is in here. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I don't want. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going to fill all of this with the fuel cells I got. And I'm going to take off in space. See, it flies. It flies real good, doesn't it? I'll be in orbit in about 465 miles. Well, 432 meters or whatever it may be. I forget how they looked that up. Armor 2 times. That's ammo. Current range is 220 meters. Power usage 37%. Not bad. I don't have any weapon stuff. We're going to go in space, and I'm going to pick an area that's clear of anything, and I'm going to try to build a capital vessel, or maybe a small vessel. Probably would be better just to do something small, something easy that I can show you guys. Alright, now I'm in the chronosphere. It takes a while to get out of this chronosphere. I still got a ways to go. It's probably not going to get out of it ever. I've had trouble with that last time I went to space. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait, oh snap, look at that. That's awful lot of blue. Asteroid field. I don't know why there's so many clouds in space. Shouldn't be any, well, maybe dust particles. Perhaps. I'm definitely in space, and speed is pretty fast. I got 22.5 minutes of power left, which is pretty good, considering. I'll get about, oh there, oh no, we're still in some kind of atmospheric pressurized location. Power usage. See, it gets a little less as you get out in the atmosphere. The guy who created this did a really, really good job, so I'm thanking him for that. I'm waiting to get out of this smoke. I don't understand why there's dust particles in space. Could be a graphic glitch or whatever. All right, we're gonna turn this bird off. What? Oh. Are Are we still going fast? Okay, I'm gonna get out of the seat and out of the spacecraft. Ha, whoopee. Where am I? Where am I? Oh, I gotta hit V. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh! I don't have a helmet on. Oh no, that's not good. If I was to spawn in the game, I would die. All right, you know what I need to do? I need to get rid of this stuff and yeah. If you're in space, don't go run around without an EVA suit or helmet, cause you'll be like me, dumb. I'm gonna go to the locker here. Ooh, this is gonna be fun trying to get around here like this. Cargo box. Okay. Ooh, gosh. All right, let's get all this stuff in here. We don't need none of this stuff here. Trust me, you're gonna see. I don't need none of this junk anymore. What's that? Well, I do need to get some more stuff. So, all right, let's get all out of here and let's find ourselves a nice place to build. Away from this craft. That's a pretty nice craft. It looks good. There's a lot of changes though. A lot. Dude, I'm telling you, there's so many updates. That ship was made probably in 2015. Maybe a little bit longer. All I know is that it's yeah, it's really good. Oh. No, no, no. Okay, I was making sure I had sound on my audio. Now that sound's going to be a problem. So let's go ahead and hit 2. Let's take a Z, 3, Z, 4Z, 5Z, Z. Garbage in space. This is floating away. Let's see if I can hit that. Oh, yeah, okay, I'll pick this up, and then I'll pick it up, and then I'll throw it back out in space. See if I can do it while I'm moving. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's put this here. Why is that? Ew. Okay, something's wrong here. Oh, it didn't look like I was moving at all. I was a little freaked out. It's like, am I stuck? I can't fly around and move. Okay, I'm okay. I'm fine. Really, honestly, Gus, I'm okay. Seriously. I'll be alright. I promise. It looks like I may have cut off a command or two. I know, of course. I must have turned it off with the commands. Alright, H. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to see what we got here. This is a projectile pistol. Don't really need that. Salvage, we need these two. Okay. First off, I'm going to do a regular small ship. So I don't have to go real big. I can do whatever I want with it. And I'm going to grab, let's see, I need a starter. I need the starter point. Let's see what we got here. I think it's going to be in this right here. I think it's going to be there. Let's see. Maybe. I don't know. Huh. I know what I... Oh, jeez. I didn't want that. Alright. I must be missing something. I know it's somewhere around here. It's somewhere around here. I know it's there. I don't see it, but I know it's there. Shit. Seriously? Seriously? Huh. What's going on here? What am I missing? Don't know. Here. Guess I have to do the starter. Okay, small vessel. Alright. Alright, I got it right. I just had to type it in because I was forgetting where I was finding it. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some blocks. Starting off the blocks at least. I'm not sure what kind of ship I'm going to build yet, so I will just go to the basic. Now, I would like to get things that are only for this. So I would like to get it big enough where I can enjoy it, but not too big where I can destroy it. Alright, artificial mass block, which goes to balancing a ship. I've never really used them. I don't know how they work. I'm still learning that. Carbons, composite blocks. This block represents a group of blocks added to toolbar. Press OK, whatever this does. And then we got the artificial mass and hardened steel. Okay, we'll get a couple of these. Oops, I meant to put that in the bag. I guess it didn't do what I was hoping it would do. Alright, now I'm going to get armored windows. Don't need any more than that. I'll take some wings. I'll take some shutters. I'll take these kind of wings. Alright? Okay. Great. And walkway rails. I'll do that too. Oh, and well, maybe not truss blocks. I probably should get some anyway, so let me knock those in there. If I don't use them, no worries. Alright, so we got small ship stuff here. Okay, let's go ahead and RCS. Everybody pretty much knows what RCS is. It basically gives your plane a little bit of ability to use the different ports of your ship. Like if you got thrusters here and thrusters here, you have to have RCS in order to balance them out. Or whatever. I'm not a rocket scientist, so if I'm wrong, it's okay. I don't care. I'll take one of those. I'll take a bunch of those. I'll take a bunch of those. I might never know how many I need. Small thrusters. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know how many I'm going to need. Let's see. Cores. General devices. Deco. Let's get one of these. Let's cargo boxes. Let's get ramps. Let's get container controlled ammo. I'll have to check these out later. I don't know what these do. Ventilators. Okay. Wireless connection. I don't know what they are. Detectors. I'll take one of these. Armor locker. I'll take one of these. See what's this? Polarized shield. Maximum amount 1, so I'll take 1. I'll take one of these cockpits. They can be changed by the looks. Landing gear. Let's see. The light run is a small vessel. Let's see. Small vessel. Small vessel. Okay, there's 2 different kinds of landing gear. I'm not sure which one I like better though. Let's get this stack here. Alright, and then sensors and signals. Lights. Of course you have lights. Doors. Yes, you have doors. O2 tanks. Yes. Passenger seats. Yes. Now, when it comes time to do the engines, I'm going to have to be very careful because you can mess up everything. I'm running out of room. I might end up getting rid of some of these until I need them. I haven't really put a... Oh, I need one of these. And I need one of these. I think that... Okay, 1. Only 1. You only get 1. I put that way. Okay, mobile constructor. I'll take one of those. I'm running out of room now. Let's see. Armor locker. I already got this. Wireless connection. Got those. Shutter windows. Shutter door. I can get some of those. Sure. Cockpits. There's 2 different... Oh, that's an armored cockpit. That's what I picked up there. Cool. All right, and now I'll have to worry about O2 tanks. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Let's take these out. I'll trash these and get some more later. All right, so I got those. These are flares. They go on the ship too. I don't know. They could do things with the flares. All right, let's get rid of a couple of these and go ahead, well, a few of these, and let's go ahead and get what we need. Should be able to just start building right away once I get this done. Let's see, these are the large thrusters, 3 by 7 by 3, which are pretty large. These are 2 by 5 by 2 mediums, just 1 by 3, XXL. These are ridiculously large, so I'll get a couple of those, and I'll get the smallest one of these, 2 by, let's see, 3 by 7 by 3, 3 by 7 by 3, 1 by 3. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and close this window now, and we hit number 3. I'll set this right here. Then we hit number 4. All right, this is where the cockpit is going to eventually go. So I'm going to try to design a small ship worthy of flight, and I'm going to try to balance it out the best I can. This might take several minutes, so bear with me while I decide how I'm going to do this design. You really shouldn't rush building these, because you never know what's going to happen. Let's go ahead and go to my inventory here real quick. Let's get this cockpit put here. I want to see what this cockpit makes. Oh, Jesus, it's big. All right. You got that kind. Ooh, that'd be neat. Oh, and then you got, to see, what else we have? This kind. Is that a door? And then there's this kind. That's definitely, oh no, that's not a door. That's just the way the cockpit looks. Alright, so this is the cockpit. I'll use that one. How's that sound? It looks alright. Alright, so that's the cockpit, which means I've got to come up with a design around the nose here to figure out how I'm going to do this. Let's go back to 4. And this is going to be a, I don't know. Let's go ahead and do this. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so alright, I want to sort of build these out a little bit. I gotta make sure to look at this real good though. I gotta come up with a design. I wonder. Now this area right here, the little the GM thing here, you got to cover that up, otherwise you'll get attacked. If you blow that up, your ship's pretty much useless. All right, let's go to some shapes here. See what we got. Keep in mind that these shapes are full blocks, except that when you do these shapes, the air just hides the look, and you can't put anything on top of them. So when you're building, be careful of what you do when you're building, because otherwise you just won't be able to use it again. I'm gonna not sure what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try something out. I don't know what I want to do yet. Alright. Suggestions would be nice. So let's try this. Let's take these here. And let's see. I gotta turn it around with the home key. Turn it around to change directions. To make it different, you hit the insert key to do this. And then to go up and down, page up, page down, you hit the page up, page down to go up on this thing here. And then you do that again to go that way. So, alright. I'm going to go ahead and, since I am not certain of how I want this to be yet. I am going to go ahead and go square, and I'm going to go ahead and build this area up here. I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to build this up a little bit, make it a little bit more bulky so that nothing can attack. I'm going to put an RTS in between the blocks. This will add extra armor to the hull to keep it from being blasted by aliens or by other players, which it can be done. And since this area is going to be sort of hollow in a way, I have room to do other things. Now, you don't want to necessarily fill every block because it'll just bulky it down. So you can literally use these little pockets to do stuff with. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I didn't get any fuel tanks, which is probably would have been a good idea, but I didn't get one. So that means I'm going to have to figure this out. Let me see what 3 has, how big 3 is. Okay, that I don't want to use that. All right, let's go back to the H here, and let's go ahead and put 3 back in here. I want to go ahead and put an RCS in the middle. Okay. Now, I'm going to go back to the window here, and I'm going to take a look at what I got here. Put the RCS back, open up my item menu thing. Oh, stupid. All right, and let's get some. Let's see, we need some fuel tanks. There we go. So we'll get 10 fuel tanks, and I'll go ahead and start some fuel tanks up here. Probably never a good idea to put your fuel tanks right near your captain's your doohickey there. But who cares, right? Nobody cares. Nobody cares. I don't care. Do you care? Who cares? I don't give a rat's ass. All right, and then you go back, and I will go ahead and hit you. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Let's go hit the tab. All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and get back to, what's this? Steel plate. Oh, I broke something down. I'll trash that. I don't need any of that loose stuff. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and take a peek here. What do I have? All right. Looks like everything else. O2 tanks. I can put those in the same area, I think. I don't think it's going to cause it. Oh, yeah, good. All right. O2. You need O2 to breathe, so it doesn't hurt to have them in the same area. Okay, there we go. I can put more engines and O2 tanks in as I see fit. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead over here, and I'm going to go ahead and change the block size. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do just yet, so bear with me. All right, I'm going to try this one out. I'm going to change the direction of this, turn this around. This will be fine. Yep, this is what I'll do. All right. And then I'm going to go back to changing these blocks, back to square. I want to go ahead and seal that off so that it literally... Let's go back to the first person view. Here we go. I want to go ahead and use this opportunity to cover these up. Now, it's supposed to be a small craft, but it'll end up being pretty large. Larger than it should be on all intents and purposes. Let's do this. I want to use these new things I saw. I just now found them. I want to look at it again. Let's see where are those little hoop-de-loop-de-doop things I found? I know I wasn't seeing things. Seriously? Brain far. Oh, you know what? I think these are a lot of these are new. This is a corner. They come up with a lot of new shapes. This is a new shape. This is a new shape. This is a new shape. This is new. 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 This is new because the angle pipes, diagonal. These are been around for a while. Some of these, now that's never been around. That's new. That's a corner. That's pretty neat. Corner mold. Really, what I was looking at earlier that I saw that I really wanted to use. Was it there? No, it wasn't there. There it is. I think that's it right there. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. All right. So what I want to do with these, and I'll explain this to you in a minute, is I want to sort of yeah, why not? I'll explain that in a minute. I want to sort of go ahead and do them all the way around on this end here. I build on the front first because it'd be better for me to understand how my back is going to look after I'm done with this. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and hit my inventory button again. I'm going to bring this up here, drop it there. I'm going to get these thrusters, small jets. And I'm going to, see how big these are. Alright, I got to change the direction which these are facing. So there we go. See, they'll fit in there. Almost. Looks like I'm going to have some discrepancy here. Because basically what this is there's, I'm going to have to come up with a new design. These are reverse thrusters. These will keep your ship sort of, you can stop whenever you want. Alright, let's go ahead and change the oval here. And let's go ahead and use the other one I saw that's new. It looks like the faceplate. Oh, wow. Okay. That one didn't work out the way I wanted it to. So, you know what? I think I know what I gotta do here. Hold on. I gotta fix that. Okay, so those, I'm going to have to turn them around. Let's see. See, there he goes. I do that when it goes there. See how it goes right there? Alright, so basically that's for that. And what I'll need to do here to get that to fit, I will have to literally flip this bad boy. And then turn it around. Well, maybe not. Let's try, sorry. Let's try this. There we go. There. Alright. So, those are covering that jet. But this is where it's going to get tricky right here. Now, I got to keep in mind, though, I've got to be able to climb in this ship at any given time when I go to fly off. So, height is a very important situation here. So, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go here. And I'm going to go ahead and do rounded edges. Wait a minute, did that work? No. Okay. I have no room in my inventory to pick that up, so no worries. Alright, so I got grates too. I'm going to try these out. There's different kinds. Oh, nope, there's just one kind. Alright, so we put these here. Oh, what the... What the heck? Yeah, these are the wrong ones. I don't like these kinds. These are good for, like, side portals, side doohickey-majigga bobbers. I really need to get these out of my way, but that's okay. I will go ahead and try this again. Oh. No, no, no. Here we go. Oh. Here we go. That worked out pretty good. Let's see if I have anything I can drop off to get that crap out of my way. I didn't mean to drop it. Well, oh shit. Trash. Alright, so now that I got a reconstruction design, I've got to come up with another plan for this to continue the build in a fashion. Now these reverse thrusters are only 3 of many that are going to go on the ship. And of course it's going to have side thrusters as well. So you know, I might actually go ahead and see what we can do with these. We want to definitely keep in mind that we'll need upper and lower thrustings, so maybe that's not a good idea at the moment. Okay, so what we're going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and cover this up. I'm going to get the flat screen here. Let's go to the blocks. Let's use it's triangular. Oh, I might just try to use these. Yeah, that's fine. And I could probably, I can't put anything on top of that. Okay. Well, anyways, that's about as much as I'm going to do with that. Let's go ahead and seal these up here. It may be a little complicated. I might be able to get into the cockpit from behind. Let's see what happens here. Yeah. So literally, I can have the fake door go in here and just enter the cockpit that way. When I leave, it'll be from the top there. Of course, it'll be a little weird, but okay, so that's fine. So I got 3 reverse thrusters, and now I need to figure out how I'm going to make this nose. This nose is going to be a bit of a pain, I think. I honestly think it will be. Let's go to the sides here. Let's see about this again. Well, I don't know if I want to use those again. I might try a different approach. That's got to be a different approach. That's neat. What's that do? Alright, let's do this. I need to come up with the sides. I need to be able to, oh boy. Yeah, my brain doesn't always want to work with my thoughts, so I have to sort of do what I can to get it to work. It's a bit of an annoyance, actually, overthinking things. Alright. It's the nose. The hardest part for me has always been the front of the ship. It never seems to fail me. I'm very creative and I can come up with new ideas, but sometimes it just does not want to work. I tell you this because it's true. Alright, screw that. Alright, let's go back to normal blocks then. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and work on getting this rig situated here. Okay. I'm not really sure how it's going to be. It's so ugly looking already. It's not even funny. Alright. It's a little different from the other side. I just did something different. Alright, you know what? I think that might actually look... Yeah, okay. Stupid. Oh yeah, float away please. So square, 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 square. Alright. Seriously? Get out of here, chicken pop. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's what this is. Alright, what the frog is my face? It's... yeah. And forevermore. That's what we are. Dude, that ain't right. Oh yeah, that's right. That is correct. Oh wait a minute, I think it's this one. Oh yeah, I gotta get out of here and look at that again. That square, 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 triangle, triangle. This is the one that needs to be checked. Well, not very creative looking, is it? It looks like a big square triangle or whatever. I guess I'll just deal with it. I'll figure out if there's any changes needed afterwards. I think actually there may be a change made here. I'm just trying to basically build something that's as attractive as possible. It's not going to be easy because there's so many ways to build this ship. It's just one thing after another. And you do have curvatures, but some of the... oh gosh. Some of the curvatures just don't seem to cut it. Now, normally we don't go throwing away our excess. We always keep our excess to build with later. But being that I'm in admin mode, I can pretty much waste all the material I want and not regret it. Okay, so I got that there. It's a pretty bland looking thing right now. It's really is bland. But there are other options now. I've got this up here. I'm going to go ahead and start using these designs here to forcefully work a new design here. Alright, and I want to definitely go ahead and use the half blocks here. I think I should. They are right here, I think. Yeah, wait a minute. I'm on the right one here. I just need to find them. There it is, right there. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to flip that up. That way there's nothing here. And I can use the inside of the block to put whatever else I need to put. Okay, so now I can go ahead and either put a full block here and here, or I can expand this out a little bit. And I still have the option to do so. So I'm going to go ahead and let me close that real quick. Let me take a peek at this real quick, see what I got. I guess I can go another run. Oh shit, I just did a boo-boo. That's okay. I can go ahead and get that out of the way real quick. I don't want to make these solid like this because, well, no, I can't. Because if I do that, then they just come out crappy. Let's see. See what happens with it there is if I do that, then the blocks have something on top, and I can't really use the design anymore. It'll just be nothing to be able to put on top. It'll be like this. You know, we don't want to do that. You know what I mean? So I'm going to flip this around one more time and do one last thing like this. I may need to update and change my design, but don't know how long I want it. Yeah, this is a bit of a challenging thing here. Alright, so we got that. Okay. Sorry, people, I don't mean to ramble on. I'm still trying to figure out how this is going to look when I'm done. Also, keep in mind, I want to also put another RCS in there. Okay. Yeah, I think I know it's going to be there. All right, let me go ahead and grab an RCS real quick, and I will... oh, yeah, that's a good idea, too. I just thought about something. I don't have any in here yet, but I'm going to have to get a couple. Oh, there they are. Spotlights. And I'll take the wings out here. I don't need those just yet. Let's go ahead and get the RCS. Oh, there it is. Alright, which one has 2 left? Put this in the garbage. RCS. So I need to use my taxi points somewhere too. Let's see. Polarized shield hull. I'm not sure. Let me put that over here. Let me see if I can get that to work. It's yeah, see, there's a trick about this thing too. If you do this the right way, your ship will be somewhat balanced and equal, but it never is this way with me. Now that works. Alrighty then. Okay, that's being there. That's a shield generator or whatever. Well, I don't know what you call it, but let's put some 3 lights in here like this. It'll look kind of neat. I think it'll look neat. Let's go ahead and put something else in that spot there to hide those holes. You know what? Actually, I know what I need to put there. Alright, so this here. One, 2, 3. Oh, those are lights. Oh boy. Well, that's what happens when I didn't do the right thing. Yeah, it didn't endorse me. What I want to put here are the nose thrusters, up and down wise. Up top, down low, too slow, you know, whatever. And then of course the lighting. Alright, so let's go to here. Alright, these are going up. That's for downward strodes. And then I'll do 3 more just for shits. Then I'll go ahead to here. And I'll go ahead and put the block that I was using before. And here I will do something a little different. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it. Oh, here we go. Let's do this. Give it some round contours. Yeah, it's starting to come along. And over here, I'm going to want to have the blocks filled in. So I'm going to go ahead and get some more thrusters. And put 3. Was those up or down? They were up. So let's tip these bad boys over. Alright. Now, this is where it's going to get a little weird. Maybe not so weird. It might actually be able to pull it. These corners might need to be changed out. So let's go back to here. Click that. Let's take a look at... Well, it would work good in another idea, but I don't think it's going to work with this idea. Let's go back over here. There's all kinds of new stuff in this game, so I want to check it all out. Nope, that's not going to work. Oh, look at the little ones. Sheesh. Alright, okay. No, those are not going to do. See, those are big circles. I'm going to find out the piece that's going to fit there eventually. Yeah. Yep. I am just I come up with ideas as I on the fly. I don't really come up with them all at once. It's never been that way for me. You know, I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't try to do that. I should go ahead and save this for the sides. Yeah, that's only a half a circle though. I don't think this is gonna. Well, I don't think we have a half circle. Do we have a half circle that fits that area? That'd be great. Let's see. Oh. Indeed we do. Indeed we do. Now, that doesn't mean it's gonna work. Yeah, see, this is where I have trouble with. I gotta figure this out. It's... Okay, let's go back and let's knock those things out real quick. I have an idea that might make a difference, but don't quote me on it yet. Ideas are fleeting, mind is weeping, so I might have an idea or solution. I need to make sure that I can actually work this. Remember, there's nothing that can be put underneath because of the design, so that might still present itself a problem. Alright, back to the old drum. Okay, let's see. Shoot. I can cover those up. It's not going to harm anything. I just would prefer I wouldn't. Um, let's see what we can do with that. Let's go to this block here. Oh no, those are the lights. We don't want to cover those up. Well, maybe I will get lucky. Let's try this again. Let's see if there's any... flip those around. Hey. Oh no. Of course not. There is that little thing right there called a glitch. Hey, you know what? I just thought about something that might be cool. I don't know if I can do it or not, but let me try this. Let me grab this out of here. I do have other things in there I can use for this. And if it's a small craft, it should be able to do other jobs. So let's hit H. Let's get rid of this garbage here. And let's see if I can find me... let's see. Huh. I don't think it works. I don't know. I have to look at the... Like you say, look at the template to find out how it works. So, minor, see. Core, see. What is it called, though? The hovercraft should have some on there. Let's see. Polarized shield hole. Let's see. Minigun turret, rocket plasma turrets. Thrusters. Large drill module. And this fits in a, hover vehicle only. So, drill. I'm going to have to look up drill. Perhaps there is no drill for the small craft. I'll have to look it over here a little bit more. Let's go here. No. Alright, so let's go here. Let's go here. What do we got here? Do we have anything special for this ship? Apparently we don't have a drill for this. It would have been fantastic. Alright, there's an offline protection thing. Small generator, which we're going to need lots of those, by the way. Lots of generators. Water generator. Oh, that's interesting. Hover boost, RCS, portable work lights. Advanced constructor. There's a bigger ones for this. Look at, here we go. All right. Let's see what we got here. Wireless. Let's see. Thrusters. Okay, so this doesn't have what I was hoping it would have. So what that means is what I'm going to have to do here is come up with a new plan to make this look even better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and see what I can do with this. Let's go ahead and let's toy with that idea for a few minutes, shall we? All right, where am I looking at here? Okay, come on now. There it is. They do have one of those in half, I think. You would think they would. Sorry for being so slow. I am still trying to weigh the ideas in here. This is Neo, and I am playing Empyrean Galactic Survival. This is a structural survival type game. Pretty big, and a lot of people play a lot of this game, so. Alright, well, it looks like what I'm going to end up doing then, at least, is just go ahead and come up with a little plan here. I don't think this is going to work the way I wanted it to, which is okay. So what I'll do here is I'll go ahead and see what I can do with this. Now that little corner right there is going to be a problem. But I might have a plan for that too. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect, but it has to fit. See, that works right there. That's what I was trying to get the other side to do. I just have to work it a little bit. I have to work it a little bit. I have to work it, work it, work it. There we go. Alright, so that's that. And then we'll just keep the nose just like this. I suppose it'll be alright. And I will go ahead and put one more light there, perhaps. Or do I even have a light? Nope. There we go. That'll be fine for there. Now the sides are going to be a little different. I may be able to get away with this. I don't know for sure. But I know that this can be a wider ship. It doesn't have to be narrow. So I'm going to go ahead and expand this idea a little bit better than I have now. And worry about how to do that later. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for... Oh, what the... Whoa, what's that? Oh, that's neat. That's cool. Hey, I can put these down here like this. That gives it that Star Trek-y look. Yeah. Whoa. Are these actually gonna... Oh, there's a gap there. Okay, there's a gap there. I wish they would take the air out. That'd be kind of nice. I would like that very much. But if they don't do that, that's fine too. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and go back to the blocks. I'm going to look for the half circle again. And it's this one right here, I believe. Then again, there might be a different trick. Let me try this. I haven't done this in a while, so I don't know for sure what's going to work or not. No, see, that's too big. And let's try this one. No. None of these are really going to work. Okay, so that's just not going to do. It's not going to go. What's going to look a little tacky, though, I guarantee you when I'm doing this. But not by much. Actually, that's... See, it's just the edges I've got to worry about. Nothing major. It's okay. It's fine. Huh. Oh. No wonder it looked fine, because I did this. Alright. You know, actually, yeah, that can change. Now watch this. I gotta change that now because of the design I just did. I've gotta go and modify this design right here. Shit. Yeah, oh, I missed one. Missed two. That's okay. Alright, so the lights are embedded. Reverse thrusters behind that. That's the up and down. You need 3 more lower thrusters going downward, so you go back and lower it down, and so on and so forth. I'm going to decorate this a little bit as I go. I think I'm going to end up... What I might do is... see, I leave those open to be viewed. And I'll go over here, and I figured this area out right here. So what's going to happen here is I'm going to change the blocks. And I'm going to... I'll do a half circle there. That would probably cover that little mistake. Let's see what it does. Alright. Well. Alright. Alright, so that'll work for that. Now, I'm only going to be able to do this a little way. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use the same blocks I used here along the side. Maybe a little differently. Alright, so let's get the big blocks here. Let's go right here. Let's see. Actually, yeah, let's leave those open. I'll show you why. Well, maybe not. Well, whatever. I'll just do that. Whatever. Dang nabbit. Dang nabbit. Nabbit dang nabbit dang. Let's look up something really quick. While I have this still fresh in my mind, I gotta definitely look for something that could fit these upper and lower sections. So let's go ahead and look in here at the weapons. We have rocket launchers and we have homing rocket launchers. We got plasma cannons, pulse lasers, Gatling guns, which are really, really good. Railguns are my favorite. I don't know if that's going to work, though. Here's the problem. It'll be too high. If I have it down in there, at least... Okay, well, I'm going to have to make a change again. Changes happen all the time. Let's do this section and that section. Let's put 4 railguns on here. I know. Well, no, 1 railgun on each side. And, oh, crap. And 1 of the other things on each side. Yeah, there you go. Yay, fly away. Fly away, fly away. Get away from me, you little turd. Fly away like a bird. Yeah, I shouldn't be worrying about weapons right now, but in actuality, I do need to sort of plan ahead what I'm going to do. So that's what I'm trying to do now. Supposed to be a small craft, maybe a shuttle. Looks like I made a little bit more than just a shuttle now, right? Alright, let's put the railgun here. Alright, there's a railgun there. Let's go back over here. Oh, there was nothing on this side done yet. Good. Something's gonna have to go. Let's get rid of... Let's get rid of these for now. Alright, let's go ahead and go back to the other thing. Let's get the homing missile launcher. And we'll put that right there. Keep in mind that everything's going to need ammo, so that's there and that's there. That's the only guns I'm going to have up front, and I don't think I'm going to have any very many more. So let's go ahead and open up this, fix this up so I can do it the right way. I should have thought about it first, but I didn't. So. Rules to follow on this basically would avoid putting your ammo and your fuel next to your engines or your weapons, but I am not really concerned about that right now because if it does go up, it'll leave a nice little explosion, which will give it a nice effect. But I want to basically do that anyway. I don't care. Now this is Neo. This is Empyrean Galactic Survival. If you like what you see, give me a thumbs up. Follow me on YouTube. And leave a post at the bottom. Alright, so hardened steel block. Looks like let's go ahead and do this. Trash this. Now once I've established the nose into this ship and if it looks okay, then I will try to build the body according to the design and I hope that I succeed in making it look good. Otherwise, it's just going to look like total and complete trash. Now, keep in mind, you don't actually have to have your ships even with the body. It could be like the Millennium Falcon. The Millennium Falcon had the gunner on the side and everything else was around it, so it's kind of nice. So I might actually try that idea, but I don't want to copyright anything. I don't want to get in any trouble for that. So here's what I'm going to do here. This is going to take a little different change. What do I want to do here? First off, like I mentioned earlier, I'm going to need 3 more thrusters going up and down. So, let's see. What was it? Going up and down? I don't remember. Oh, they were going up. So, what I could do here, and actually this is a good idea, is put 4 on each side. Thrusters. There we go. 4 on each side. It'll give me the upward thrust to lift off. And then I will go ahead and put 4 on each side for the other side to go down. That's how I can do it. That'll give me a reason to use those blocks. Alright. Oh, that's the lights. Okay. Four up, 4 down. I need 1 more thruster. See, do I have any more in the bag? Nope, I didn't. I don't. Okay. Okay, that means that I'm going to go here and get a thruster block. Let's see. Let's get 1 for now. Let's get 1 for now. Let's put it right here. Okay. Now here is where the design comes to change from the earlier versions I was working with. So let's go ahead and use a half block. And that will be there. Half block will be there. And then we go to this block and we turn it. And we turn it. Okay, now the next thing we're going to do, square around. Just because got to cover those thrusters up. All right, let's go ahead and put these here. We're going to make it look right. We're going to do it right the first time. All right, so there we go with that. Now, the last but not least, I'm going to make a little fender style design here. And to do that, I'm going to need to triangulate one way or another. I just want to try to come up with a new idea. It may not work out yet. We'll find out momentarily. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. It would have been nice to have a half of this. That would have been really good. But I don't think they have a half. No, they don't. But that's okay. So we'll go ahead and use this set right here. There we go. There we go. There we go. And now we'll go ahead and finish off this. We'll try to finish this off. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, how I'm going to pull this off. It's a good idea to build one on each side to make sure that your design actually follows in the suit of what you're trying to do. Now before I do this ridiculous corner right here, I'm going to have to go ahead and try the wings out real quick. See which one we have and pick one from the group. There's one, and where's the other one? I don't think I have. Oh, the other one's already on there. So let's try these wings out here. Let's bring it down. Let's go down here and take a look. Yeah, maybe, possibly, I don't know. It doesn't look like it's going to work the way I want to. Alright, let's go to the other wings. What the heck? Whoa. What's that? That was a little unusual, I think. Whoa, what do we got here? Oh, what is that? A connector of some sort. That looks pretty wicked. The only thing I have a problem with, though, is the fact that alright, well, you know what? I don't know. But what I'm going to do is this. They look like guns, but they're not. Okay, they are not guns. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip these over here. Okay, so there's the two connectors on each side there to give that the effect that I'm looking for there. And it looks like I may have, well, no, they're right. Okay. So now the next thing I gotta do is do the wings. So to do that, I need to find the appropriate design. We'll try this. Just for now. I'm sure there are going to be a far better design of wings later on. But now, the other part, see, I don't want to block my side views, so putting wings there would be stupid. It would be. Unless I choose something like this right here. Yeah, see, I'll still end up blocking my view. Not a good idea. Nope, that's not going to do it either. Okay. See, that would have actually been better if it had been. Okay, well, you know, I got these areas here. I can definitely use that for something else. I really could. I could put thrusters there, or I could put railgun there, or whatever. Alright, so now we got the ship somewhat set up in the front. And now the tricky part is to get the rest of it to look the way we want it. The sides could probably stay just like that. Now let me see if there's anything else that can go on the side here. I'm willing to take that opportunity to do so. So what do we got here? Optical fiber, put that in the trash. XL thruster. Let's see what that XL thruster does. Are you freaking kidding me? Yeah, no, I don't think so. I don't even think that's the right thruster for this ship. Let's see. Small vessel. Well, that's some craziness. Yeah, that's not going up yet. No, not yet. Not yet. I don't think so. I'm going to have to go ahead and continue on building this thing back a bit. Now I got to figure out how wide the ship's going to be. That's actually looking pretty decent, I think. I mean, there's a lot of curves and stuff. It's not really great, but it definitely is definitely fulfilling my thoughts of what I would like. Maybe I should put that there. Yeah. Cover up those things there. Alright, let's do this. Where is the flat thingity? Flat, flappity, flap, flappity, flap, flap. Looks like there's only one size. I don't see a way to make it that thin all the way over. So, let's do something a little weird, shall we? Yes? Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Wind resistance. Let's pretend there's going to be wind where we're taking this thing. We want it to be a little more aerodynamic, yeah? Get over there, you turd. Oh. I think I may have done it wrong already. Yeah, I did it wrong. I did it, no. There we go. We're playing a little something new here. You can texture, design, retexture your stuff. You can literally, I can take these out now if I really wanted to, and just do a different design there as well. The front of the ship is starting to come along. It's taking a bit. I actually think that there's another trick too that I can probably pull. Are these gonna work? I don't think they will. Let me see. I think I got a longer view. Oh, here, you know what? These. If I'm going to go all out, let's go all out and make this thing look really good, right? I haven't actually been able to do a nose like this since I've been playing this game. This is actually starting to add up to something important for me. An actual ship that's going to work, perhaps? You know, that'd be sort of nice, you know? It's a lot of work still involved with it, but I mean, you know, for the most part, once I figure out how my things are going to be setting up, I'll be fine, you know? It's the way it is. So I think what I might end up probably also doing... Where's those lights? Let's put these on the ship at places we need. We only have one style of beacon light, so it looks like there's only going to be points of light on various locations of this design. Oh no, they don't go there. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Alright, so yeah, you gotta be specifically right. You can't just put them anywhere. If they don't sit, they ain't shit. Marker lights are always good to have on your ship. No matter what you're flying, marker lights define your positioning. And I'll show you why later. Alright, so we got some bottom sections here we want to do. So what I'm going to do here is flip this bad boy over like this. I'm going to go ahead and start it right there, 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 and there. Right there, 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 and there. Oh, wrong place. Okay, let's go clean that up. Now, I can tell you right now, what I'm going to need more of are RCS. RCS are going to give me the ability to use my jets to go up and down, turn, side, around and around, whatever is required. I'm going to go ahead now, since I've got the nose pretty much where I'm going to want it, I'm going to look it over one more time before I do anything else. And before I go any further, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get this area filled in. And there's that little spot there that's a discretionary start point. So I got to do this. This has got to be done right now. So let's see if I can change this out. Alright, well, you know, I don't know. Fortunately, these won't sit unless I put a ramp there. It don't have to be. It's alright. Yeah, okay. I'll just, you know, I'll work with it that way. That'll work. Okay. Now here is where I'm going to get kind of interesting. I'm going to want to be able to walk to it. Alright, I think I might have to elevate this top a little bit. So with that being said, I can always make a walkway. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this out a little bit and do more with it. A couple more rounds here, perhaps. Seriously. These blocks do tend to jump around a little bit, so you gotta watch that. I mean, really, really watch it, because they will jump on you before you can even say shit. See, like that one just did. It's a little buggy sometimes, but that's still pretty darn fun. I'm telling you right now. I probably should go ahead and kill this episode and continue another episode later, perhaps. Yeah. this is episode 1 of maybe a 5 parts episode. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and stop the episode, and then I'll come back later and finish this up. This will give me a chance to take a break and do whatever I gotta do. So in the meantime, guys, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time on Empyrion Galactic Survival.